wanted to take some time out to review this new DOA content that Master has been putting out on his YouTube channel. This dude has been making DOA content longer than like anybody. He actually works for Team Ninja, so that's pretty sick. He's still making like random casual DOA content. I think that's really cool. Make sure you guys go and subscribe. He's been posting more stuff, like having like legendary players still, like even before my time, like way before my time actually, competitively. Him, Perfect Legendary, was a couple of guys that I was looking up to that really made me want to start posting YouTube videos. When I first saw the video in the title, which by the way, I'm kind of in the way of it, but let me move my fucking ass out the way. Hold on. Can you see that shit? Alright, it says why you should play DOA 4 now. You think that would be it, right? So like he puts the video out, it's 1 minute and 51 seconds. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Master shit, I gotta give it to the dude. Master shit is always super high quality. You can always guarantee you're gonna have very high quality cameras, transitions, the works. This motherfucker is not playing around, dude. So let's check it out. That didn't play. Let's try this again. Let's check it out.
Why I love Dead or Alive 4 and why you should play it.
Got the the Master logo sick.
I have a lot of history with. I played it casually, competitively, and professionally. It's a little bit different from the previous DOAs, but it has its own charm. Here's one reason why you should be playing DOA 4 today. Although it originally released in late 2005 with the Xbox 360.
God damn, that game looks good. Yo, you cannot tell me that to this day, this game does not look good. I don't think it can look bad. In a million years, I think that it's timeless. Timeless fucking game.
2 generations later, you can still play it on the current consoles at higher resolutions and faster load times. The game looks even better, the environments really pop, and the game is still a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Reason number 2, online play. Believe it or not, DOA 4 still can be played online. As long as the Xbox servers are running, you can invite a friend anytime you want. You can make a room up to 16 players. You can jump around in the lobby.
Jarang? The Ginfu play? What are you doing on there, dog? You still playing this shit?
Chat, or you can mess around with all the different modes. You can play versus, team battle, tag battle, survival, and many other modes online with your buddies. Reason number 3, online gaming is better. When DOA 4 released, the internet and its many online features weren't available. Most people had internet that had maybe max 5 megabits per second upload and download.
Sheesh.
Today, people have internet that starts at 25 megabits upload and download, and some people have 500 megabits upload and download. This means better online matches, and with the cloud save feature, you have an opportunity to transfer to any Xbox console and load up your save without having to worry about unlocking everything all over again. DOA 4 is a very good looking game on today's consoles. And thanks to backwards compatibility, we can continue to enjoy the game today. You never know who you might find online.
Do you see
who
this
knows,
shit?
maybe I'll run into you someday. With that said though, I recommend trying out the game. It's not too expensive and sometimes it goes on sale. Let me know what you like about the game, and perhaps next time I'll tell you what I don't like about DOA 4 and why you shouldn't play it.
So the next version of the video that came out actually dropped 12 days ago. Why not to play DOA 4? So we just saw why you should play DOA 4. Now we got to see why you should not play DOA 4. Quality is way better, right? Like, yo, this dude just keeps getting better with the quality.
I already talked about why you should play DOA 4 right now, but here are a few reasons why I don't like it, and perhaps you may agree.
Yo, he's about to get this.
DOA 4 is a fun game, and it's considered by fans one of the best. However, it may not be as good as you remember. One of the reasons I don't like DOA 4 is because of its hold system. Holding in this game still feels responsive and instant, but the window to hold someone is extremely long. Additionally, the low hold in particular recovers faster than the other holds, and helps your enemy escape several situations with low hold spamming. It is not impossible to overcome, but it's frustrating and tilts the triangle system towards holding.
It does, and it is, okay? DOA 4 low holding made a lot of the moves in the game not even work. I'm serious, like it got to the point where you literally didn't want to use certain moves because they would hold and you'd be negative on recovery.
You that may not be aware,
this is
stagger
interesting. I already know what
you
you're
mash
talking about.
buttons to get out of a stagger. This is very common in old fighting games. However, in DOA 4 specifically, stagger escaping was very strong and didn't require much effort.
Bro, when you build up that little fucking stagger escape meter, dude, and you hit the wall, if you shake it a little bit, your character will fly off the wall. So you could get a wall combo in this game if you hit him into the wall. And it wasn't like DOA 6 where you can get a half wall splat and you can walk around him and shit. That's another gameplay mechanic that is just no longer there. Like, the DOA has changed so much over the years. Like, it's like you're stepping out of a box and getting into another box. You're playing the same game. You're just doing it in a completely different way. And I hope that makes sense. Anyone who plays DOA knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's actually crazy because it's really similar to what's going on with fighting games now. Like, It's like Tekken 8 compared to Tekken 7. Like, it's still Tekken, but you're just playing Tekken completely different now. Like, that's really... DOA has really changed a lot over the years, actually.
DOA 4 specifically, stagger escaping was very strong and didn't require much effort. In fact, if you were slightly good at it, your opponent could avoid any follow-up after being hit to the wall. DOA 4 came out with approximately 35 less costumes than DOA 2.
Damn.
Unlocking them could take a while too if you weren't winning a lot of online matches. And although they were free, the distribution of costumes usually catered to the female fighters, and there was no way to swap costumes from different fighters. So if you liked Tengu, you were probably stuck with 2 or 3 costumes. DOA 4 is sometimes considered one of the less technically sound games in the series. But regardless of my reasons on why I don't like DOA 4, if you're still playing the game today with friends, that means it's a fun fighting game to play. Ultimately, that's what matters most. It still has a lot of fighting game fundamentals with a lot of content. That being said, let me know specifically what you don't like about DOA 4. Is it the way your character plays? Or maybe the stages were a bit much for you? Post in the comments and let me know which DOA game you'd like me to do next.
Man, shout outs to Master for putting this video together. This is sick. So yeah, dude, like the game's mechanics were kind of shitty, man. Like to try to play the game and take it seriously, they were kind of shitty. But the game is definitely a legendary like relic in time for the not just the DOA series, but for fighting games. Like DOA 4 did something that no one else did. DOA 3 and DOA 2 did as well. But the stun system were completely different. As Master was talking about, the counters had different recovery. You could spam low counters and made a lot of the moves in the game fucking useless. Dude, the game was sick, but it was very, very, very scary to play for sure. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for supporting me. See you guys in the next video. Deuces.